it's really nice in Vancouver. You can like go to different places and feel like you're in another country, right? And it's affordable. I have a place to take you today.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it new?
No, not everything new is all glitter and gold. Some, oldies or goodies.
Lots of pepper.
Auntie, okay. Your auntie. Jihung. It's my happy place.
I still have so much energy,
So much energy.
I still can work from
Lots of energy.
from
My husband's so lucky.
I think she's the most
Well-rounded.
kind of like the second copy of
Cut. This is not the tea show.
Comedy. It's not a drama.
With food prices skyrocketing, can we still get a delicious meal in Vancouver on a shoestring budget? Join us as we visit some of the most delicious yet overlooked and Michelin-worthy restaurants in Vancouver. Be the first to find out about these hidden gems before everyone else hears about them.
My name is Amelie Nguyen. I'm a restaurateur, mom of two, and I love to gather and amplify positive stories. My family and I created an award-winning restaurant in Vancouver, and I would love to see more heirloom recipes shared and showcased around the world.
I am Trudy Tran. I am a self-proclaimed foodie who is always in search of my next great meal. This pursuit has led me to many great adventures. I've eaten everything from street food vendors to Michelin star restaurants across the globe. And now, I'm ready to showcase what Vancouver has to offer.
We are both on a journey to find local neighborhood gems with delicious eats and human stories and connection behind the food. We'll travel through struggles and triumphs behind Vancouver's hidden food scene. Watch, follow, subscribe, and share!
It's cold, so where are you taking me?
I'm taking you to one of my favorite local eats in Vancouver.
On Victoria
Hoi An
Drive?
Cafe.
Yeah?
Yes, because they make this special, like it's called Gao Lao.
Yeah.
And it's
Hoi
like
An
this.
Cafe. It's been around for a long time,
Not too long.
No, a long time actually.
10 years?
Well, I grew up in this neighborhood and it's been around for as long as I remember. Maybe when I went to college. So it's got to be around like 15 to 18 years.
No. I'm going to ask her.
Here we are.
Yeah, 34th and Victoria.
5002 Victoria Drive.
I'm so happy to cook every day and make the delicious food.
Hi. I know her as Jihung. We're actually family friends. She's known me from a little girl, but today it's about you, and we wanna tell us about yourself.
I came here when I was 18. Actually, my parents escaped Vietnam to went to Hong Kong, and we lived there for a number of the year. And then when I came to Vancouver, at that time I know it's not many Vietnamese restaurants around the town. And then especially like me, I don't speak English at the time also. I got the job at one Vietnamese restaurant. It's on Main and 20. It's called Pho Hoang. And I start my career in the restaurant, and I love it, and I think I'm so lucky. When I worked there, I learned so much from the owner. She's a very hardworking lady. She inspired me a lot about working hard, make balance family and business. And I think she in the restaurant every single day, even when she's not feeling well.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the woman that you met,
Yes.
the restaurant that you worked at,
Yes.
was she talking about your mom?
Yes.
Is that Chef Lee?
Yes, Chef Lee, yes. Yeah.
Inspiring.
Chef Lee is
I know
my
I'm
real
sitting here like tearing.
Chef Lee actually my real teacher from the beginning. It's not about restaurant cuisine, but it's also a lifestyle. and her personality is very positive, you know, and it's very natural, and she's just real, you know.
People of the same community helping each other out, giving each other like the chance, you know.
Yes,
and I know for a fact that, you know, Chef Lee still comes and dines here very often.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
supports you.
she's still supporting me, and I appreciate her thought and her love. And I mean, with the good memory, I don't think it's fading.
Yeah.
It actually, it's very special in my heart. To the day today, I be successful. I mean, I learned so much from her.
It's Go Hoong. It's her. She's being so humble.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom calls my Go Hoong her favorite Dai Tao. Dai Tao
Yeah.
is like, you know how you have the master kung fu and then you have like your pupils?
Disciples?
Disciples?
Yeah.
She is like the one because she's
Yeah.
so like from day
You're
one.
her like
It's
prize
you.
student.
I see, I don't get to throw my coffee.
Okay.
Hi,
This
thank
is
you.
the mi quang.
Mi
And,
quang.
yeah, this one is the cao
Oh goodness, we get to try this creation.
Okay.
So a central
Enjoy.
delicacy.
Yes, I grabbed some
For delicate women.
vegetable also.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is the cao lao and this is the mi
Yes.
wang. It's similar but different. So one is more sweet, one is more savory, but they're both from the
Let
central
me
region.
test you. Which one is which?
This is cao lao.
This is some
Yes.
herb and vegetable.
You
yeah, that is
see?
the
Cao lao here.
Yes.
Wow, look how
Beautiful that is.
Yeah, and all
Look
the
how-
vegetable and all right,
Eat some
enjoy.
vegetables. Yes,
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So which one do you want to do? Sweet or savory first?
Wait.
Oh gosh.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
So what brought you one day you said, okay, let's open up a restaurant or like
Actually, my husband, he worked in the Japanese restaurant for many years, and he know a lot of things in the Japanese cuisine, even though we're not Japanese, but that's what he got trained. So
Yes.
he's really good, and he's very talented about that.
Yes.
My husband's sister, she want to retire, so she want us to take over this restaurant, Hoi An restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. So we should talk to each other about that. Then he agreed to go back to where we came from. That's why we end up to take this one over.
Amazing.
Yeah, and you know, we all happy, and we should like, yeah, now we can do whatever we want from A to Z, and where we came from also, the neighborhoods, the people around this area to know we are here to serve specialty in central Vietnam.
So how long has the Hoi An Cafe been around for in total?
With his sister, start at the beginning, I believe altogether probably about 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but we took it about 8 years.
8 years now.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Thank
you
you.
really like changed up the menu and brought these beautiful appetizers like the bánh bèo and bánh bột lọc. It's
Yeah.
like all new.
Yeah.
Right?
We changing a little bit here and there to kind of make it refresh. Like, I mean, the ingredient, the favorite, it's the same, but just a little bit different than other restaurants. We don't want to be a competition with some other restaurant around. In cooking, it's all about your heart.
Yes.
And I am the one I love to eat. I tell you, I can eat 4 or 5 meals a day, but a small one. Yeah.
So this noodle has like prawns. It's got pork, almost like char siu, like barbecue pork in here. It's got a lot of peanuts. It's got garlic oil. It smells so good from the garlic oil, I think. So this noodle, I don't know if you guys noticed it, it's yellow. We're gonna have to ask Lilian or Auntie Hung. Oh no, wait.
Tete.
Auntie, okay.
You're auntie.
Jae Hung.
Ji Hung.
Oh, Ji
Hung
Hung.
means hung, you know, means fragrant. Smells
Fragrant.
good. So is her food.
Yeah, I wonder if she smells like this.
It's polite to slurp in Asian culture when you're eating,
It's really good.
right?
that garlic oil that surrounds the noodle is so fragrant. The noodles are like al dente, like it's got a nice chew to it, not soft. It's been sitting on the table for a little bit because we were taking photos of it. It's delicious. Let me try it with the vegetables. Gives it the refreshing. Even better with the Vietnamese coriander because it gives it that rice fragrant flavor. I love it.
The noodles are al dente.
And this is not something you see at that common at Vietnamese restaurants.
It's not common. It's probably the only place in town. I only eat cao lao here or on the streets of Vietnam in Hoi An. Those are the two places. I know the one stall that I go to every time I go back.
Yeah, so
She watched me grow up.
yes.
And so it's
You haven't gone.
beautiful.
She hasn't gotten
I haven't
much
grown
taller.
Up. I haven't grown up either.
Since that time, huh?
She is absolutely got everything from her parents. I think she's the most kind of like the second copy of
Cut. This is not the pre-show. I think it's naturally for us to just ask you, so what's next? Like, what do you have plans for Hoi An? It doesn't stop here.
Honestly, I want to have a bigger restaurant than this. It's just a dream. It's just a dream.
It started from a dream.
My first dream it came to.
When you were 18,
when I worked at Hoi An, I did dream, and actually the dream came to, and if another one maybe it's too much, but I don't mind to tell you guys. I want every single city have a restaurant.
Yes.
We like it.
So that is my dream, right?
Wow.
And then I really want to make the Western and Eastern culture make a little bit, you know. So that is my dream. I keep secret for so long, but anyway, I don't mind to share with you guys. And then
Get the latest news of Munchies to Michelin. It's really nice in Vancouver. You can like go to different places and feel like you're in another country, right? And it's affordable.
And you know what's even nicer? Is that the community supports each other. This is from central Vietnam, from Hoi An.
Hoi An.
Okay, so what are the difference? I mean, there's northern cuisine, there's southern cuisine, there's central cuisine. What is the main difference in sort of flavor profiles?
For one, if you just follow the fish sauce from north to south, you'll see the difference. So like up north, they like theirs pungent, undiluted, just salty with maybe some chili in there, if any. And then when you get to the central region, it's very balanced. They add some sweetness, but you still have the savory of the fish sauce. And then when you get down south, further south, they add a lot of lime. So you have that like very like vibrant, fresh, like tangy nước mắm. I love seeing really special dishes in each region of Vietnam make its way to Vancouver and other cities alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very special. Like this place I love because it's unique. It stands out. Like it doesn't need to compete with the other restaurants because they have mastered one or two amazing dishes that you can't get in other restaurants.
Yep.
And they don't need to like, you know, do it all. And I think like in the restaurant industry and when we go to eat, we kind of just chase that one dish.
Open up our eyes to the variety of food in a country, because generally when we think of a country, we think of one thing. We think of Vietnam, we think of pho, we think of Chinese food, we think of sweet and sour pork or dim sum. Like I almost feel like it resembles a Cambodian dish, but it's not. And if I was to just take and eat this dish, I would have no idea it's Vietnamese food because it doesn't have the usual Vietnamese flavors. You know, which usually what I've known of is like fish sauce or whatnot, right? But you know,
But this is Vietnamese.
But it's Vietnamese, and so I think that's the beauty of being able to find restaurants like this is to really it's a bridge, it's like a door to learn more about the diversity of food in a country.
So Hoi An Cafe, Victoria Drive, Victoria and 34th. Come for groceries, local groceries, and then come for Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
Right? Support local.
Yes.
Support authenticity.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, support, share, subscribe. Munchies to Michelin.
See you next time.
Bye.
be strong and, you know, don't give up, then I think it will be happen.